Fall has officially arrived, and what better way to get in the autumn spirit than ciders and pumpkins, especially pumpkins you can pick yourself right from the patch, or in this case, an orchard. 13 Action News' Jordan Gartner takes you inside Vegas's own Gilcrease Orchard.
Fall has arrived, and that means not only a change in weather, but also a change in seasons at the Gilcrease Orchard. The 60-acre orchard is an easy 30-minute drive from the center of town to northwest Las Vegas, where you'll find it on Tenaya Way and Grand Teton Drive.
The Gilcreases moved here in the 1920s, so this is about 100 years old now. They turned it into an orchard back in the mid-70s. We grow all kinds of 30 different types of fruits and vegetables. And so it's really kind of a fun place to come out, bring the family, and learn where your food comes from.
And director Mark Rubin says the drive not only takes visitors away from the Strip, but the orchard takes you out of the typical desert landscape.
Very unique here. We're blessed with soil that is a nice silty loam, where typically in your house, if you dig even a couple inches deep, you need a pick. But here this is nice loamy soil. It was a wash, and so that's why we're blessed to have this still as a farm.
Visitors can pick fresh produce themselves throughout the year, along with several more options now during the fall.
But we have pumpkins, lots of pumpkins. We have our apple cider donuts that are very popular. We have apple picking, Granny Smith apples starting this Saturday.
For the first time, the orchard is opening a corn maze this year. Management says the team was able to change out a previous straw maze just in time for autumn.
So this fall, we actually have a new attraction. It's our corn maze, so it's free to get into the corn maze. It's an acre corn maze, and it takes the average person about 6 minutes to go through. But if you're a kid and you run fast, maybe a minute and a half. And we used to just only have a straw maze.
And what's fall without a good pumpkin? The orchard is opening a community favorite on Saturday, and that's its pumpkin patch.
So you can pick your own pumpkins. We have the regular jack-o'-lanterns, but we also grow a lot of white pumpkins. Those are actually easier for us to grow. And pink pumpkins and gray pumpkins, those are good for pies as well. So you can just color them, and then you can bake them afterwards. Make a little pumpkin pie out of it.
Plus, fall fruit such as white pomegranates have been pre-picked by crews and are available for purchase, with more varieties on the way.
So we have white pomegranates right now, but we'll have the red pomegranates about the middle of October. And those are very popular. So we're trying to keep people away from those until they're ready. Starting Saturday, you can pick your pumpkins, you can pick your apples, pick the cucumbers, pick the sunflowers, and then we also have a few things at the checkout stands.
And even though the temperatures may drop, the sun is still shining, and sunflowers are in full bloom.
A lot of sunflowers this weekend, thousands of sunflowers out there. So for pictures and photo ops, it's really a nice time to come. And they're $2 a piece. Cut the flowers, bring something to cut them with if you can, because we've lost a lot of our shears by letting them out. So if you can bring something to cut, and then we have vases, or you can just take them home and recut them. But yeah, they're beautiful.
The orchard also makes its own apple cider from apples grown on site. The cider is 100% juice and is available for purchase.
The apple cider is made from Gala apples, so it's 100% Gala apple, so it's sweeter. It's not a sour cider at all. Very sweet, and hopefully we have enough to make it through the end of October. We usually run out towards the end of the month.
And are you looking for something sweet? Management says its famous apple cider donuts are indeed back for the season.
So we're making donuts today. They're very popular. We make full-size donuts now. In the past, we've made just the mini donuts, but we kind of did a taste testing, and the bigger donuts tasted better. It's $6 for 6 that are cinnamon sugar, or $7 if you want the cinnamon cream cheese.
The orchard starts its fall season hours at the end of September, which means it will be open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. There are still no entrance fees, but earlier the better is still recommended when it comes to visiting.
If you want to come out for the fall experience, come in the morning. If you want the summer experience, come around noon. So if you come really late in the day or really early, you do a lot better.
Keep the orchard in mind during your next grocery run, and even better, add it to the family schedule when it comes to places to visit in Las Vegas. Reporting, Jordan Gartner, 13 Action News.